All right, welcome guys. Welcome to the K5 Trading. I'd like to give you an update on the BTC, compare what's happened the last week and what we are expecting to happen next week. As you know, that's in the past we have produced or we provide some BTC updates, and last our BTC update we said we're expecting prices to fall below 20K. Market hasn't reached that level yet, but it is slowly making higher look and heading that way. So before we start, let's have a read the disclaimer first. As usual, take a moment to read it. Financial market trading is when assets are involved very high level of risk and may not be suitable for everyone. Once we get rid of the disclaimer, the last thing which I like to mention is if you have not joined our Discord channel, you are welcome to join our Discord channel. We provide regular updates on gold, S&P 500, oil, BTC, and Euro USD. The link and the QR code is on the display. You are welcome to join our channel. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe and share and like on your other social media platform. That's our some Discord channels if you like to join. And after that, I will head into our BTC markets area. Right, so we start with the weekly time frame. Let's delete all those marking. So we start with the weekly time frame, and on the monthly time frame, sorry. On monthly time frame, as you can see, we have there are two bars, which are the vertical acceleration area, VSSA, vertical acceleration area, so VAA. And my first target last time when I say is this area, this second vertical acceleration bar, where I'm expecting market to fall in coming months or coming weeks. Okay, as you can see, the last month we managed to close in the middle somewhere with the high volume activity, but volume activity is not as high as like the previous one, which was up here in 1st of June. 1st of January, 1st of June 2021, that was our very low volume activity, and market after that reached to the highest point. Currently, market are retesting in this area, in this high volume activity area, but has not actually have that much volume as it's supposed to be. So that's a clear sign of the distribution type of activity. So that means that we can expect in coming months, market may actually reach this area, come down, and then it can plunge to be another low level, which is up to, I think that's 6,000 or something. But definitely, I can see this one as a distribution area right now from the monthly point of view. When this can actually go below the 18K to complete the distribution, we don't know yet, maybe in about 2 years or 3 year time. But before that one, we will have another run upside. That run upside can generate an up thrust. And that's another, up thrust after the distribution, which can go up to 76 or 80,000 and then come back. So get ready. This is for the future, maybe in about 2 years or 1 year down the track. But let's move to the current one now. This current month is relatively, we actually gone through almost half month, and the volume is very low. The bar size is also very low. That's clearly indicating that yes, if we stay the same way, the lowest volume, then if our volume is lower than the April volume, that will be a clear indication that the market is drying out of the supply for some time, and then it can go up and then come back to this area. So it will fuel upside, maybe $34 or $30 or $40,000, then come back again to test this area. Okay, so that was the monthly time frame. Now let's go to the weekly and see what's happening on the weekly side. Okay, so weekly time frame is exactly the same area, same thing as I mentioned earlier. This is, you can see the peak up thrust, market coming down, and this is your low volume activities right up here. This bar was the highest volume bar, and the market actually gone up, automatic rally, come down, and now it's retesting this high volume activity area up here, right up here on the weekly time frame, right? So the volume for this week, which you still got about 21 hours to go, if the volume stays low, which I don't think so it will, but if the volume activities are moderate, normally on this is what's happened on the weekend, then we can expect market may want to go a little bit upside up to $32,000 or $31,000, and then come back again to retest 24,000 this week or maybe the next week. So keep an eye, very close, keep eye on this area. This is a congestion right now, is in progress. This and that. So that's your congested area right now. As you can see, market has gone up and then come down for the this week basically. So yeah, a very, very interesting situation up here from the BTC point of view. So let me repeat again, what's our expectation on the BTC? We are expecting the final resolution of the prices between 28K and the 19K. Before it's hitting in this area of vertical acceleration, market may go upside a little bit, up to 31, 32, 33,000 even, and then come back and hit our target or retest this area. Current situation on the weekly time frame, we can see the volume activity is quite low. That indicates that the supply is drying out for the short term, means the market will go up and then come down. So watch out the BTC on your monthly and the weekly time frame. Until we can see some improvement on the BTC, on the global financial market, I don't expect any improvement in the BTC at all. After all those financial assets, they are linked to the currently running high inflated inflations around the world, and that's having an impact on everything. So until there is all this energy resources issue, the inflation is going to stay here, and it will have an impact on all around all those markets. Thanks for the watching, and that was my BTC updates.